I'm going to set up an automated unit test for a Python function. Automated unit tests enable you to check your code works correctly as you build and modify your application. Automated unit tests also work well with test-driven development, where you write an automated unit test first, and you then build the application code to pass the unit test. I'll be using PyTest to carry out the automated unit tests. First of all, pip install PyTest. I created a file called getsquare.py. This will find the squared value of a number passed to it. The backslash is a line continuation. The int values are type hints for the function parameter and the value being returned by the function. To create the automated unit test file, I'll name it test_get_square.py. PyTest assumes a naming convention with test underscore in the name. It will then automatically pick up the file when you run PyTest. I import getSquare, the function code I'm going to be testing. PyTest assumes that the unit test functions will follow a naming convention with test underscore in it. The way the assertion works is if the equality it's checking turns false, then an exception will be thrown and the test will have failed. If the equality is true, then no exception will be thrown and the unit test will be passed. To run the unit test, simply type PyTest in the folder where the two source files are located. PyTest will then check for files that follow the naming convention test underscore and also look for functions within the files with test underscore in their name and will then run them as the unit test. A report will be produced by the PyTest when it's run the unit test. Here it shows that the unit test is passed. I modified the getSquare function to make it fail. Here you can see the return value is num squared plus 1, so the test will fail. I type PyTest again in the folder to run the unit test, and here you can see the unit test has failed.